guys, it's Zach. Thanks for watching. Today's video we're going to talk about the Magpul Forend for pump shotguns, and I'll tell you why I think it's a great accessory to have on your shotgun. Stay tuned. Alright guys, in today's video we're going to talk about the Magpul Forend for pump shotguns. This particular one is on a Remington 870. They also make it for the Mossberg pump variations. So I want to go over a couple things that I like about this particular Forend over any other Forend out there, especially over the stock Forend that usually comes on your shotgun. So the first thing I like about this Forend, which is probably the most self-explanatory, or probably the one that most people think of when they see it, is just how easy it is to actually get a hold of it. Whether you grip it up high, down low, there is a set of tabs on the top and the bottom, as well as it's actually ribbed in the middle. So being able to hang on to this while you're shooting is a lot easier with this particular Forend than the stock one that would generally come on your shotgun. So the second thing that I like about this Forend is the ability that you have to mount accessories on it. So as you can see, there is a rail system, if you will, or the ability to put a rail system or other Magpul accessories. The biggest accessory somebody is probably going to put is a light on this Forend. I prefer to have the light kind of up here towards the top myself, but if you wanted to, or if your only option was to put your light on your actual Forend, this has the option to do it. The third thing I like about this Forend is, and this is something I didn't know until I took a Thunder Ranch shotgun class, was being able to run this shotgun one-handed. And the biggest, I guess, eye-opener during that class was when we had to run a drill where we weren't allowed to use our non-dominant hand at all. So, you know, there is the idea that you could run this kind of in a FBI shootout sense, if you will, where you're getting behind cover, you're grabbing this, you're running the actual action of the shotgun with your shooting hand. There's nothing wrong with that. However, there might be times, and you should definitely train kind of the opposite way, where you are using this to actually run the action of your shotgun. What I mean by that is hooking this Forend on a barricade or a piece of cover or concealment, and you're actually running the shotgun while keeping your firing grip on the gun. So that's a good skill to practice, and without a Forend specifically like this one, you're going to have a hard time doing that. You're going to have a hard time practicing that. So the fourth final reason that I like this Forend is kind of along the same lines as the one I just mentioned. This one is about the idea of using this Forend to brace the shotgun off of a barricade, concealment or cover, whatever you have in front of you. Using this to, most cases, hook underneath it and pull the shotgun towards you a bit. Not only will that help your shot be a little more stable, especially if you're shooting one-handed or you're forced to shoot one-handed, but also that tremendously helps with the recoil, or managing the recoil. So when you think about shooting slugs at 100 yards away, and if you're down to one hand, which I know would be a pretty shitty situation, or if you just want to simply use the shotgun to hook it onto something, even if you have both hands operational, you can hook this on a barricade, piece of cover, or a piece of concealment, and you could create a little bit more of a stable shooting platform, if you will. Again, like everything else, it takes practice, but this Forend absolutely gives you the option to train that way. So all in all, it's a quick video, but I love the Magpul Forend. I'm not a fan of every product Magpul makes. However, I think they got this one right. I think if you have a shotgun that's for defensive use or for fighting use, it has to have one of these on it if it's a pump gun. End of story. There are a lot of other things that I think belong on your shotgun for sure, and I think a lot of that is dependent on the application you're using it for. But if you have a shotgun that is for defensive use or any kind of fighting use, it has to have one of these Magpul Forends on it. So appreciate you watching, and we'll see you next time. Thanks.